Hello everybody, my name is Derek Blackwelder and I'm going to be your Math 1 teacher this semester. If you ever need to contact me, you can email me at dblackwelder@wcpss.net. That is the easiest way to get in touch with me. I will make sure to respond to you within 24 hours. If you ever need to call the school for any reason, this is the school's phone number and they will get in touch with me as they need to. Just a brief introduction about myself. I went to NC State University. I got my master's and my undergraduate degree from there in math education. This is now my 6th year here at Millbrook, and I'm also the JV boys and girls soccer coach. So just a brief explanation as to why these videos are going to happen. Over the next semester, you're going to see a lot of these videos of me teaching some kind of concept. You'll watch them as many times as you need to in order to understand the stuff. If you ever miss, you can then watch a video and you won't fall behind at all, hopefully. So in order to watch these videos, you're going to need to go to Blackboard. So Blackboard, easiest way to go to Blackboard is go to the Millbrook homepage, mhs.wcpss.net. Click on the Blackboard link, it should be up near the top. And then you're going to go to the Courses tab, it should be up in the top right corner. And then you're going to do a course search, which is now in the bottom left after you've clicked the Courses tab. And just search for my last name, Blackwelder, and you'll click on the Math 1 course, and that's where all of these videos will be uploaded. There's also your first assignment is on there, and that is a Google Doc that has all of the information that you need to give me. So just go on there, complete that Google Doc. It's on that Blackboard site that I just told you how to get to, and that will be your first assignment in here. Next up is our classroom rules. First one is just to be ready. Every time you come into school, come to class, be ready. Have your pencil out, sharpen, paper, everything ready to go, ready to learn, and it's going to be a productive semester. Next up is to be respectful. I know you guys know how to be respectful, so other people's questions, other people's ideas, other people's property, and myself, any of that stuff, make sure that you guys are respectful, don't mess with it, don't make fun of anybody, all that stuff, and we're going to have a good semester. And then last is to be responsible. So be responsible for your own work, be responsible for your own behavior, and then we'll have a good semester. So those are the classroom rules. And then next up is how your grade will be calculated. So the way grades are going to work in here, you're going to have classwork grades, that's going to be 15% of your grade, quizzes are going to be 35% of your grade, and then tests are going to be 50% of your grade. As for classwork, the way that I'm going to do it this semester is you'll be assigned homework. After you finish your homework, you're going to come in the next day, ask any questions you want to about the homework. We'll go over it, make sure you know how to do everything. And they're going to take a homework quiz. That homework quiz is going to be how your classwork grade gets populated. You get to use your homework on the homework quiz, so everybody should make 100 every single time. And then just a few more procedures that'll happen in here. The first one is about the test. So you are allowed to do retests in here. The way that that's going to work is if you are not happy with your test, what you have to do is after you get it back, you have a week to come into a tutoring session. You need to bring your study guide to that review session or that test review. You need to bring that to the review session. We'll go over it, make sure that you have it complete. If you have the study guide complete and you come to a tutoring session, you're then eligible to take the retest. Once you take then you can come in before the next test starts and take the retest. The retest will help you out because that can completely replace your test grade. So if you made a 65 on the first test and you don't like that grade, what you can do is come back, study, come to tutoring, get your study guide done, and then come back and take the retest. If you make an 80 on the retest, you now have an 80 in the grade book instead of that 65. If you don't make as good as on the retest as you did on the first one, then it doesn't count against you. So retest can only help you. As for tutoring this semester, since I coach soccer, there's not going to be many days after school that I'm available, but I am available every morning before school. I usually get here about 6:45, So whenever you get here, just come in, ask any questions that you want. I will help you out. Or you can come during the second half of Smart Lunch. And that's going to be every Smart Lunch. You can come during the second half of that, and I will help you out as well. Two other things are teacher errors. So if I ever make an error in the class, do a math problem wrong, spell something wrong, anything like that that you catch, you then get to put it in one of these notebooks that are located in the room. And once you get to 25 errors, then I will bring in cookies or brownies. On that sheet, you'll need to put the date, your name, and then the mistake that I made. And the last thing is our wall of fame. Anytime you make an A on a test, you get your name on a star, you get to put it on the wall of fame. And then we'll just keep that up there for the whole semester, and we'll get to celebrate how good you did at the test. All right? Sounds like it's time to do some math.